We are back with our main storyline quest in A Realm Reborn, and we are going to speak to Painted Mesa. Obviously, because he's right in front. Okay. Level sync is in effect. Duty calls. Commence battle. Battle? If you're above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows. Level 21. Okay. And I don't know when I can open White Mage. I am level 35 now. I hit level 35 on the third dungeon. And I don't know, I can't figure out how to open White Mage, so somebody told me, I think it was, you have to be so far in the storyline in order to open up the all of like White Mage and Warrior and Paladin. So, Conqueror of Copperbell, thanks to you, operations can resume. Ul'dah has the materials she needs. Entire nation is in your debt. I'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Okay, so that was just a scream, but the chat box says, no! That is not the same. What is up with his hair? Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think. Obnoxious merchant. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, just by his looks. Usually I do not judge a book by its cover, but this is a video game, and I am totally judging. I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with me own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. Well, can't they just walk out there and kill one? I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you had never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the Brass Blades. You know, help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require. Oh, you dirty little... Oh. The authorities needn't hear of your crime. Take a knife to him. Change his religion. I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. I keep hitting the microphone on my headset. I don't know if that comes through. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg ye. I swear on my mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. Sob. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Aw, she's a mom. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna protect her. And who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? When you're at what? Who are you when you're at home? What the heck does that even mean? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach them a lesson. Oh, you don't even fight your own battles. Coward. Then again, I guess if he's got the money, why get yourself hurt when you can pay others to get hurt for you? Belch, I'll take care of this. The rest of you can watch. Oh, so he's drunk. Or just rude. Not bad for an adventurer. I should have stopped at the 7th ale. Nope, he's... How many ales did he have? Give me a hand. Oh, he can't take me on himself. Aw. Big old dude. Usually, the rule of video games are the mages are the weakest ones. Yep. As far as taking damage. Wait, isn't he like a gladiator? He should have been able to withstand that. Knocked him on his butt. I ain't getting paid enough for this. You and me both. Where are you going? Well, obviously you're not paying them enough to stick around. Thank you, kind adventure. Thank you thrice over. She's pretty. You know, I just realized the fan is facing me. I hope it's not blowing on the mic. My air conditioning broke. So I got a portable one, and it keeps tripping the breaker for this room. I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? I don't know, it's been 5 years that you guys haven't managed to rebuild. Simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps her situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the Brassblades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. Well, that's sad. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Oh, is that her? Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. So she's telling the truth. She did buy the dodo meat. Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Madam, are you all right? The desperate damsel. Whoop! What? Yeah, just napping. Don't worry about me. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? You saw her buy that meat? That's absurd. Oh, you were just hoping to take advantage of her. As did I. Leave the poor woman alone. Oh, really? Where were you, when he was yelling? Why is this person hiding behind the thing? Wait. Who? She looks familiar. Who said that? They not dressed. I will overlook this with just this once. You have no authority that I'm aware of. Bless you, adventure. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. Ugh. She needs a new cape. She's all dirty. But you know what? She saved her money and she got her children some good meat. Case closed. Oh, that was her. We've been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gridania. They've been stalking me? You discharged your duty as an envoy impeccably and never once faltered in the face of myriad dangers. But more importantly, you were always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn a gil by doing so. You are possessed of all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into that business with the dodo meat. Yes, thank you. How do you pronounce her name? Yeda? Ida? Ida? Yeda? I don't know. And then there is the matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as to the nature of the vision you bore witness to moments ago. Well, we can help you understand that. You're not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too, and we'd love for you to meet her. And meeting her is only the beginning, for we would also have you lend your strength to our cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we are able. Should you decide to take us up on our offer, and I sincerely hope you will, pray speak with Momodi. She will tell you where to find us. Wait a minute. We haven't even told you the name of our order. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Defenders of Justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone, except for Momodi, she knows already. Okay. Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee. Of course, I do hear and tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Is she like a verbal voyeur? Ah, Chelsea, sorry to keep you waiting. I was providing fresh off the carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you had been hard at it with giants in the dark. Alright, yes, my mind went there. Okay. You're every ilm the adventurer. How do you pronounce that name? Mione? Mione? Said you'd be. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Oh, that's the white mage from Edda. Okay. Thank you for sparing time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. I mean, I'm only on my 3rd dungeon. How popular can I be here? Yeah, I'm curious too. My name is Edda. I am an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avery, I don't even know, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say he remembered you would be an understatement. Okay, so you two were to be wed. And the way he was yelling at you, are you freaking insane? He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of that chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. Okay, but I remember her saying that she tried to cure him and he ran out of range. So, not really her fault. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you have achieved, I mean, what have I achieved? I just got literally ported in 3 dungeons ago. I've done 3 dungeons. That's it. I find that I'm inspired. So I've decided to start again. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first to ask your name. Shastia Landon, I won't forget. I shan't forget. Thank you. I pray will fare you well. Adventuring can be a cruel bleeding business. Time was I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking at you all, but against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post. And I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours. What did you say? You want to know about the signs of the seventh dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Chastia, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Well, that's actually tempting, not discouraging. Science? She is ready to tell me. If you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Alden. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you. Now I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Wakened Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Chastia, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as help. Wait. I hope you won't forget about them as help make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time. Right? I've said my piece. Off you go. Okay, so go to the Waking Sands in Vesper Bay. Alright, so Vesper Bay. Oh. Horizon. Yeah, we're going with the faster method here. Razor D's? Razor D's what? I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask. I just realized that I have my checker bow. But you're not supposed to have a checker bow until you join a grand company. And I do not belong to a grand company. Company seals. I have 16,492 company seals. But it doesn't tell me. Is there a way to tell? Check my checkbox. Appearance. Limsa? Limsa? Why did I join Limsa? Okay, well, now I know where... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to join Limsa because there's 6... Whoa. That's... What is that? Alrighty then. We have... Okay. 16,000 company seals out of Limsa. Do I want to dump? That's an issue, because that's a lot of seals. I mean, how does this work? Because... Okay, I guess I'll worry about it later. Because if I join Gridania, which is what I was thinking of, then I'm going to lose all those seals. I guess I could join Limsa, spend the seals, and then switch to Gridania. Think you can do that? Or can you not do that? Can you do that? Oh, those are all in the 20s. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I mean, it just occurred to me that I have my mount, but I don't belong to a grand company, and that's when you're supposed to get your mount. So in 1.0, I was apparently part of Limsa. Or 2.0, I honestly don't know. So we have a blue. Color your world. Ooh. Rose pink, bone white, ice blue. Use dye to color. Okay, let's do that. Because, yeah, the yellow is doing me in. Never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. Wow! Okay, nothing you're wearing matches, so what are you talking about? As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can help through the use of color. I agree with you on that one. Okay, but first I must have a drink. Buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gate. I think I already have orange juice. I do. I have 6 of them. I still have to figure out what to do with my belts. I don't want to just throw them away. Finally, okay. Colorants. Okay, yeah, those are called dyes. Unless you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, it will not. Change for the better. They can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fear of getting locked into one color. That garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. I don't like wine, so we don't have any danger there. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Alright, so now I can dye gear. Dye a piece of gear, you must first have the proper colorant. Colorant can be crafted or purchased. Alright, then you can click on the dye icon. Dye can also be removed using an item called Terebinth. It should be noted, however, that certain items require the completion of quests before they can be dyed. If you wish to paint housing, oh, you can paint housing stuff. Well, that's interesting. Oh, and we're blue again. Why are we blue? Glamour. A green beret. I'm not interested in that green beret. Cast glamour to cast an optical illusion upon a piece of equipment, thus altering its appearance. Create a set of multiple glamours to apply at once. Okay, this. How can you go out dressed like that? Well, that's all I've got, okay? I hope your garb holds up during the scuffle because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I shall take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Okay, look, I am a t-shirt and jeans kind of gal. Okay? My hair is down to my waist, but I keep it up in a bun because it's easier to deal with because I also own a farm. And goats love to chew my hair when I bend over. Let's see. Be a dear, get me a drink. And this is a matter best discussed. Just go to the pig. Oh, the pissed pace. I love that name. I want to name a character that now. Oh, I should make a Lalafell and name it that. And ask. Oh, actually, I don't know if the name would be allowed. I don't know what the rules are on names. I'll have some blood orange juice. Tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Okay. Orange juice. I'm not even gonna. How do you pronounce her name? Sworgem? Sworgem? That woman, I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Don't let her push you around. Give her an ilm and she'll take them all. Alright. So how's that drink coming along? Well, it's right there. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best. Alright. You knew how to apply glamour. What's a glamour? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. Just an illusion, but very convincing. The original object stays the same, it just takes on a new appearance. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Oh, I don't know, because, you know, I like fight things that could kill me. Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple glamours away. Well, I find you offensive too, so there we go. I mean, seriously, if you saw how I dressed in real life, you'd be horrified. I'll read that later. I'll read that later. Okay, what else do we have? Braving new depths and going for gold. What are these? Braving new depths. Okay, so those look like dungeons. I'm not interested in opening more dungeons unless they're to do with the main storyline. Okay. We're just gonna wait on all of that for now. He's hiding behind a table. Oh, she's cute. And singing. I am not gonna sing. Singing a little love song. And we scared her. Cough. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to hear at the behest of, yeah, those two. May I please have your name? Chastulanda, Chastulanda. Ah, here you are. How many names do you have? I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Ta-da! The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Oh, stairs, maybe? Waking Sands entrance. Ooh, fancy benches, though. Look at that. And then plain stools. What is this for, like, the rich people and this for the poor people? I don't know. What? What? You need not fear. This location is secure. Well, good to know. Thank you. It does not open. I like that they turn their heads and watch you as you go by. Oops, that's a wall. Ooh, we have peoples. Okay. What is with his sitting? I had a dream unlike any other. I was myself, but then I became something more. When I spoke of it to others, they directed me here. Did you have one too? Aaron Bald. So he is a gladiator. Ollie. Ellison. The receptionist said something else. Did you perchance notice how small she's written the names in her roll? I couldn't make out a single one, no matter how hard I tried. Sorry, just trying to make idle conversation. This whole affair has me all worked up. I thought for sure it was some sort of scam, that they were rounding up hapless adventurers for some nefarious ends. But now that I've seen the facilities myself, I must confess it looks legitimate. So have we all been called here then? Oh, bottles of wine. She's just hanging out. Alright, why are you sitting like this? Abatia. The antecedent made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Said that if I joined, I'd get to fight against the primals and the imperials both to my heart's content. I know I could get the same by enlisting in one of them grand companies, but I've never been partial to saluting, if you know what I mean. Okay, so it's just us three then, plus the girl sitting on the ground doing nothing. Alright. Obviously a storeroom. Sword is almost as big as I am. Two little Lalafels. Hello there. I take it you are Chastulandan Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Philia has eagerly awaited your coming this way, if you please. Okay, so we get Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. Instant oh, nice. No, no, no. We'll go with that. Oh, a cutscene. Okay. Hey, there they are.
So you are the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Oh, voice.
Well met, friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Okay, I'm confused because I thought...
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Oh, what, they couldn't finish the cutscene with the voice acting? Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. I have retainers. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. I have 2 retainers already. So, okay, so I know I've actually watched a video that had the legacy meeting of this and the regular meeting of this. This is a legacy character. She had the legacy opening, but she did not get the legacy Scion cutscene. So I'm curious as to how she got the legacy opening, but not the legacy Scion cutscene. Because I do have other legacy alts that I never really played, and they have the legacy tattoo, but they don't get the legacy opening. They only get the normal opening when I logged into them, which is how I knew there were two different openings. But this one, I don't understand why she did not get the legacy Scion cutscene. Alright, so I've taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. Little too late, I already have 2. You will need to consult. Okay, well, we can skip that because I already have retainers. Okay, in exchange for the retainers that I already have, we ask that they want my help. Mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves a greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it's important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Yeah, I already have a retainer, so this is weird because I have things I'm not supposed to have yet. I already have a retainer. I already have Grand Company seals. I already have my mount. Oh, I can click on them. This place is called the Waking Sands, and it's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else, but then a bunch of things happened and we ended up here instead. I don't remember them. I actually don't remember any of these characters in 1.0. While there are others who possess the Echo, none are near as strong as you with the power. Hence our extremely high expectations of you. Seven waning moons see 7 suns rise. Divine order royals, fallen corpses writhe. Thus the divine chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shine clear. They evoke the dire circumstances of this imperiled age. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn lieth cowering. He talks in King James English. Cowering neath the stifling blanket of night, and we abide. We await the coming of the unborn era's seed, the light which shall pierce the glowering darkness. Alrighty then. Y'shtola. Y'shtola? Y'shtola. Y'shtola? Our organization, the Science of the Seven Dawn, was formed through the union of 2 separate entities. The first was comprised of Charlayan natives such as myself, and was called the Circle of Knowing. The second, made up of individuals that share your rare gift, was known as the Path of the 12. The terrible events that ushered in the 7th Umbral Era taught us that only together may we stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. Summoning a primal is no small feat. It requires a tremendous concentration of aether, which is why the beast tribes go to such lengths to obtain crystals. Once they manifest in physical form, their unquenchable thirst for aether only grows stronger. They would drink the land dry with nary a thought to the consequences. Considering their fearsome strength, it could be well within their ability to do so. It is for this reason we must do our utmost to oppose them. Okay. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually confused. Because, as I said, I have seen the video with the two different cutscenes for this section. And I don't understand why I'm getting the normal cutscene and not the legacy cutscene. But, on with the story, I will go whither the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Why not just voice act the whole thing through? I'm just
But
curious.
come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Friends. They're already my friends. I haven't even met them yet.
Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells?
That was close.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Did not expect that voice.
Welcome. I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa
Y'shtola.
Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
She's pretty green eyes.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all
Would
affairs
not-
within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Would not have pronounced it like that at all.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
Why did she give him that look?
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk.
Tataru.
She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I don't know about her voice either.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldesion?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Okay, his voice seems to fit him.
we have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo.
Where was he when I was trying to pronounce that earlier? Amagina and Sons.
But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You have my thanks.
And I just agree. I have no idea about anything.
If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Da.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Oh dear. Fair lady, huh? Alright, ready to begin? That's the spirit. Let me go in a little bit better on his face. So then your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. Well, yeah, if people are going missing, I would think that would be important. The majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Oh, I actually watched him walk away on the map with his symbol. That was cool. Does she say anything else? Through this first mission, okay. The realm may appear well on its way to recovery, but reality paints a far bleaker picture. Okay. That... Oh. Let's see. Trying to think of... Same little Lalafels. Are you the same guy? Is that the same guy? I am of the third shift. Okay, that is not the same guy, is it? There was an actual changing of the guard? I'm gonna have to go back and watch this. I am of the... yeah, he says something completely different. Oh, now I have to go investigate. Y'shtola. Our organization was for... okay, we already said that. Okay, so that is... oh, we have more people. Don't mind me, lass. I'm just here to deliver a shipment. Now, where shall I tell him to put it? Okay, I need to get my mind nice. Una, won't any of these blokes know who I am? Why don't any of these blokes know who I am? I swear I was one of Science of the Seventh Dawn, only we didn't have such a fancy name back then, and the headquarters was in a far more convenient location. At least I think it was. Or is my mind playing tricks on me? What is wrong with me? Why can't I remember it more clearly? I feel you. I totally feel you. You're like me. You and I are same. We are warriors of light who were sent forward. Okay. Well, now there's other people. Okay, so you're writing on the table, just so you know. That's the Divine Chronicle. The meaning of these words now shines clear. They evoke the dire circumstances. The dawn lieth cowering neath a stifling blanket of night, and we abide. Okay, he just speaks in riddles. While there are others who possess the echo, none are. Okay. They just say the same things. I'm stuck in a chair. So, she is like me, but an NPC. She was sent forward. And judging by what she says, that's why I don't remember any scions. They were something different. Okay, so what does Tataru say? Or Tataru? At least on the bookkeeping front anyway, so she's a bookkeeper. I'm really like, do I want to pick up all of this, or do I just want to focus on the main storyline? That is the question. Oh, I completely missed this. Chocobo Porter. I am confused as to why I did not get the cutscene for I am not attuned. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm attuned to, what I'm not attuned to, because I was attuned to a couple things. I don't even know where that is. Drybone is... My brain just like stopped. Where's... Hold on. Where is Drybone? Okay, it's there. Blackbrush Station. Okay, sure. Let's just teleport over there. I just... Oh, what's up there? What is that? Let's go check! Might be another dungeon. Why is it going sideways? It's not a motorcycle. I ride horses, and the horse does not tilt like that when you ride it. Well, it might tilt a little bit, but not like that. Looks like he's gonna fall over. You are given to understand materia. Level 25. Uplander is joiner of materia. Uplander desires to join Muchly. Then Mutamix makes brain case of Uplander rattle with secret knowing of materia. But first Uplander must 8 pieces of materia. Oh, I don't want that messing up my thing. Let me, no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh, how did I do it before? That was it. Okay, there. Now that's off. Actually, let me do that to the other quest as well. Oh, not that one. That one. I had to figure out which one I was at. Okay. I so zoomed in. What? Oh, this another thing I needed to. All of this starts filling here, and that's not. I don't know how to stop that. Okay, expanded, normal. And the last open, is that what it is? Maybe that was it. I'll have to check. So I have to run all the way over there. I am going to park my behind in a sanctuary. And that will be it for today, or for this video anyhow. There we go. Now I have my little moon symbol. And thanks for watching. If you have any recommendations or answers to the questions I've had, please comment and let me know. Especially like that cutscene, because I did watch a video on the legacy cutscenes versus the regular cutscenes, and from what I understand, I should have gotten the legacy cutscene for meeting the Scions, because I have the other legacy cutscenes before that, so I don't know. It's not a huge deal, I'm just confused as to why. So we're going to leave it here for today. Thank you guys. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you on the next time.